you got cooking gas?
Yeah, we have, but it's all turned off. I would have turned around if I could. It's absolutely delicious, isn't it? Just want to say a big thanks to this week's contributors. We really appreciate your support. Welcome back for a new series and another adventure in the Little Red Camper. This morning we're on our way to the Channel Tunnel. What, Operation Stack? Yeah, it is permanent. Doesn't look too bad today though, does it? There's no lorries. But I should imagine it was manic when P&O ferries stopped working. I brought my Insta360 camera this time for a bit of fun. Operation Stack is a police operation to deal with a backlog of lorries queuing to cross the channel. Seems to be having problems, doesn't he? Oh no, his ticket. Good morning.
Morning.
Okay there, yeah, you're good. We're good because we've pre-booked.
11:20.
Yeah.
So we've got to go to follow route for vehicles more than 1.85 metres high.
Okay. Some carriages are double deckers, but we're just over the limit, so we have to go in the 1.85 metre lane.
It's not just you and me.
Yes.
Have you got cooking gas?
Yeah, we have, but it's all turned off.
That's okay. Just need to put it in the inspection lane. Just Yes.
Okay. Yeah, sure. We've been put in for inspection because we're a camper van and we've got gas on board. Didn't happen last time, did it?
Not going to France. No, it did on the Isle of Man.
Yeah. Very quickly, the lady came to have a look at the gas. You'll have to come in here. Underslung tank.
So it's a nice lighted switch, which is...
Here it is. So to turn it on, we'd have to turn that on. And when I turn this on, you'll hear it. Yeah, it's a valve that shuts off.
No, that's okay.
Okay.
And then you do that, and that's it.
Turn that, that's
Brilliant.
isolated, yeah. Okay. The last step is the French border control. The French have officers based in England and the Brits have officers based in France. Okay, good. Large, yeah, that's where we've got to go. Anything over 1.85 metres has to go through the left lane here. Gonna drive onto the train. You've done it before, have you?
No, well maybe you stopped drivers here.
Well, I think you should give it a go. Unless you really don't want to.
Haven't done that bit before.
Well, it's always the first time, isn't it?
You should know where to go. That's all.
You should give it a go. This guy tells you what lane you have to go into.
Make sure that one goes in the right lane.
Yeah.
What letter do you have in your ticket?
N.
N.
November.
N.
Lane 16 will be loaded in the next few minutes.
Okay, thank you.
Together we'll be free. It's not just you and me.
God, it's horrible when that thing goes bang, isn't it? See? That's not hard, is it?
Quite narrow.
You pay attention to the vehicle in
I
front.
wouldn't want to be in wider here.
En cas d'incident détecté dans votre compartiment.
You haven't done that before, have you?
No, go backwards.
I would have turned around if I could. Carol's decided she'd rather not drive when we get off. I've only got little legs. All you've got to do is get back in.
Yeah, it's easier going this way.
Train's wobbling like a good one. We've never been on the tunnel and it's been this bumpy, have we?
No, I don't remember it being this.
It's
January.
never been like this before. 35 minutes later, we're pulling into the station. Still a nice day.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Officially in France.
Yeah, just get one of those. Just get one of these, shall we?
Yeah. Traditional.
Had them before, haven't
Yeah, like you can cook them in the Ridge Monkey.
Yeah.
Nice and easy.
we? We're all confused by the labels.
Yeah.
It takes a while,
not
doesn't it, to
hard.
get back into
Yes.
it. They got a nice bag of mixed veg. Super easy, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
And it
go on.
can go in the freezer.
Yeah. Well, that's a nice selection with broccoli and everything in
Yeah.
it. And it's got potatoes in it already.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Biscuits of any kind.
Yeah, I'm sure you'd want some. Bonjour. Beautiful beach, isn't it?
Maybe we can have a picnic.
Yeah. It's quite windy, I think.
Sand in your face.
Sandy, yeah.
It's moving, isn't
It's
it?
impressive, isn't it? This dragon travels up and down the seafront here in Calais, taking passengers for a ride. I can't imagine the authorities allowing this to happen in the UK. Good old pocket earth. Makes it really easy to find the old public toilets, doesn't it? Charlie Brown is off to try her first French loo.
That was very good.
What was it like?
First of all, it was free.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Very clean. Very spacious. Very good.
Free toilets. And guess what? All the parking's free here as well. We're back in the van. Doesn't take long, does it?
No, got to get back in the swing of things.
Yeah.
100% charged.
First time you've had the roof up for a while, isn't it?
Just going to let this water run through for a sec.
Okay. What I like about France is they do a decent size pack of crisps.
Still quite firm.
Yeah, it's quite tricky to spread.
Yeah, keep it simple.
This is chunks of chicken in sort of mayonnaise sauce.
So we've gone for a Comté, Le Montalière, a Finet-Simois.
Good. Get it in the bun. Cheese me up. Our first lunch in France. Charlie will now sample the tendre framboise. How do you pronounce it?
Tendre
Tendre
framboise.
framboise.
So they're quite small compared to a Jaffa cake,
They got more filling there,
but
than the
they've
Jaffa
got
cake.
more filling inside.
Yeah.
So when you bite into them, it's a nice layer of raspberry.
I think they're
And
very nice.
It's nice,
Tangy.
tangy and fruity,
Yeah.
really flavoursome. The chocolate's a nice dark chocolate and a nice soft sponge.
Much better than the Jaffa cake.
Delicious. Yeah, I prefer them to the Jaffa cakes.
First time on the sand?
Yeah. We're on the Plage de Calais.
Yeah. All these beach huts. If the weather stays like this, we'll be laughing. Why does he stand so far away from his rod? Maybe we'll walk back inland.
Yeah, I don't want to walk back on the beach with the
Too much
sand blowing
sand.
towards you.
Sorry about the wind noise, but as you can see it's really buffeting the lens as well. Calais is an incredibly busy port, and we saw quite a few ferries coming and going whilst we were here. The ferry's propellers are churning up all sorts of stuff from the bottom of the channel, and the birds are loving it. That's the big one.
Yeah. Hey,
Hello,
mate.
man.
Merci.
Welcome to you. It's very hot.
Thank you very
Ouais,
much.
merci
Welcome
beaucoup.
to you. Thank you very much. Father started in April 68 with those donuts.
Oh, wow.
He started here somewhere here.
Oh,
68.
I see.
Yes.
Okay.
Doing well.
Thank you.
Good.
That's lovely tea. Very sweet. Did
Yeah.
You know,
Minty. Yeah.
it's absolutely delicious, isn't it?
It's like chewy and sticky and sweet.
That's so good. We weren't the only ones enjoying them. Very popular place this was. On the way back to the van, we saw this red man peering over the balcony. This is Plage du Braek. A lot of industry here, and I find that quite interesting because we don't see much of that down in the south of the UK. Not the healthiest place to be working. This little 360 can track things. I've got it attached with a magnet to the back of the van. This will blow your mind as I do a U-turn here. As you can see, the camera remains facing the same way, no matter which way I turn. In the edit, I can make it point any way I like, up, down, 360 degrees. But beware, there are a lot of work to actually get the shots off the camera into a usable form. We're up on the top of a dike here, and it's blooming windy. There were lots of these old fenders laying on the beach. It's a little bit rough, I think, a little bit too wild to stay here, and there's a lot of sand being blown onto us. Great place for a little bit of ship spotting though, if you're into that. We bought a lot of food for tonight, didn't we? But we don't feel like eating it.
I'm not that hungry, so I don't want to cook a big meal. And it's
No.
8 o'clock already because of the hour time difference.
Yeah.
So we're just going to have some more of the same.
Finish off the bread. Follow an empty fridge routine, I think, on this trip.
Yeah, keep it simple.
I think these people have been digging bait. Whilst here, I took the opportunity to fit the headlamp diverters so that my lights don't cause a problem. but it wasn't the smartest place to actually do this. It's horrible here with that sand.
Yeah.
Couldn't recommend coming here.
It's lovely by the sea, but
Yeah.
it's really windy and the wind is blowing the sand right onto us.
Yeah, it blew all over the sticker for my headlamps.
And we've got a lovely industrial view over the other side.
I don't mind the view, that's quite interesting, I think.
But there's quite a lot of fumes coming out of the factories.
Shut up. Nice reflection coming off that ship, isn't it?
Yeah, got the metallic sheen on it.
Burning off gas here. What a shame that heat couldn't be used for something. We've seen quite a lot of migrants in the bushes and walking along the side of the road. And the guy in the white t-shirt here was sitting in our lane moments before. Not nice, is it? If you like our videos and want to help us, then the best thing you can do is to hit that subscribe button. Park for Night came up trumps here, and this was a lovely little spot to camp. I hope you enjoyed our first episode from France, because there's plenty more to come. Now you may be wondering, why am I putting up clips from previous series? Well, I'm doing that so you have plenty of time to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to watch more now, then we have loads more available in our playlists, which are perfect for a little bit of binge watching.